Hey everybody, this is Heidi and
Rochelle.
today we are coming to you to do a video on party planning. You know what? Party planning is one of the most vital parts of your business that help it be a success, not only for your business and your income, but your hostesses and what they can earn for free, what they can get for half price items, as well as you're building a relationship that is going to bring business back to you over the course of years that you are in this business, not just a one-time deal. So party planning is not only going through some, specific systems or things with your hostess, but it's also building that rapport on having that hostess and those customers want to do business with you repeatedly. So we're just going to go right on into role play with you on party planning. So Rochelle is first going to go through and she's actually going to party plan me, and then I'm going to add some additional things to it that you can tweak and put into your party planning if you choose to, and then we'll go ahead and wrap it up for you. So hopefully you have a pen and paper, and here we go.
Okay. Awesome, Heidi. Well, thank you so much for dating your party with me. We got your party already. Yay! We have your party already scheduled in for next week already. So I'm just writing the date. And then what time would work best for you?
What is typically most successful?
Well, we find 6:30, or 7. You just have to depend on your guests.
Okay.
What you feel by the time they would get home from work and all of that stuff. What do you feel would work best for them?
Let's go ahead and do 6 o'clock because most of them have a lot of younger kids and stuff. So let's do
awesome.
6.
So let's do 6 o'clock. But is what I'm going to do on your invites, I'm going to put 5:59 p.m. because that's eye-catching. And then that way that I can do an on-time drawing at 5:59.
Okay.
Because then that way it just gets them there and they're like, ooh, it just sticks out more to them.
Okay. Sounds good.
And we're having this at your house, or are we having it at another place?
We'll do that at my home.
Okay, perfect. Got that down. So this is your party planning packet. Absolutely love this.
Okay.
Okay, so my name and my phone number, email address, everything is all right on here.
Okay.
So inside here I have some great information for you.
Okay.
So on this side here, I have our host letter, and I have your party date written down right here, and I like to send out your invites.
Oh, okay.
Get me the names and addresses and I will mail those out. The reason why we say that is because it's your personal invite shows that you care.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you get me those names and addresses, but along with that, I will also set up a Facebook private event for you.
Okay.
So I will send, so do you have Facebook? Let me ask you that first.
I do.
You do?
Yep.
Okay, awesome. So I will send you a friend request.
Okay.
So that, and I'll make you the co-host, so then when you see that come through, you can do that, but I don't want you to rely solely on that.
Okay.
Because people tend to sometimes forget about that. So that's where these invites come in the mail as the reminder.
Okay.
And also you text everybody, so you got your phone handy.
Nope, but I do.
No, you do. Nope,
Yep.
but you
Nope,
do.
I do,
Here you
but I
go.
don't.
Here's your phone.
Okay, great.
Okay. So as what I want you to do, I want you to just think of the 5 people who you know would show up immediately.
Okay.
And I want you just to send them a mass text, or not a mass text, just do the copy and paste.
Yeah.
And say, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, save the date.
Okay.
So you're going to do a save the date to the first 5 that you know for sure. Yep, they're going to be there.
Okay.
Okay, and invite them to bring a friend too.
Perfect.
Okay.
Now, do I have to mail you the list of names, or can I email you? Or
I
how does that
prefer
work?
the email because typically, with the snail mail, sometimes all of that. So I like you to email it to me. And
Okay.
the templates are listed right here. So like in the Avery Word form. And if you can't use that, that's okay. Just put it in an email and I'll just copy and paste it.
Perfect.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so also in here, I have just some information about my story. Now this is why I came into Tupperware. And so just, read through that. Let me know if you have any questions and see if any of this is like, oh, it kind of hits home a little bit.
Okay.
Okay, there's that. And then, you had a ton of fun tonight and you really stuck out. Have you ever thought about doing something like this?
Oh, you know what? I've done stuff like this in the past, and I just don't know if I'm cut out for it.
You don't know if you're cut out for it? Okay, well, you know what? Did you like what I did tonight?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
It was a lot of fun. Do you think it was simple to do?
Yeah, it was simple, and people really like the product.
They do. They do. And sometimes people say it sells itself. You
yeah.
know? So if you love the product, which
Okay.
I know you do,
Yeah.
then that makes it even easier. So I just want something to think about
Okay.
here. Okay, so now here is some different professions with different levels of income.
Oh.
And you notice like with Tupperware, you know, we kind of make more than what a real estate agent does. When
Okay.
we get up into the higher levels. So just kind of look at that
Okay.
and see what you think.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
And then I know there was a lot of hefty things on your wish list.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's why we're having the party number one. But a lot of the stuff, isn't it right here in this opportunity kit?
It is.
It is.
Yeah.
So, you know, hon, I just want you to truly think about it. You can get all of this just for $39.
Okay.
Okay. So just think about that. Here's the money and all of this, $39. Like I said, the can opener is only $35.
Okay.
So
wow.
for $4 more,
You get all of that
you
other
have
stuff.
all of that stuff. Plus, there's other incentives that you can get as well.
Okay.
Okay. Now, I also do have in here, because you're going to want to collect outside orders, because with those names and addresses of people that come, you're going to have a third that you won't hear from at all.
Okay.
A third will attend, woohoo, great, and then a third, they'll place an order with you.
Okay.
So for those outside orders, here's how to total an order for those that call you or you collect them at work.
Okay.
So here's some, excuse me, here's some order forms.
Okay.
Okay. My name and phone number is right up here. Okay. You're gonna give them the pink copy,
Okay.
and you are gonna keep the top 2 copies.
Okay.
Okay. So now here in Iowa, what's the best? The shipping is not taxed.
Oh, okay.
So that is nice. So just do that, and the tax is just based on the product total.
Perfect.
Okay, so there's order forms, and if you run out of these, that's great. You're doing awesome. Just write it down on a sheet of paper, and we'll fill them in when I get to your house.
Okay.
Okay?
That's easy.
It is easy, yes. Okay, now this is the sales flyer. This is what I'll be mailing out to everybody. You like sparkle?
Yeah,
You love
I
the
like
sparkle.
bling.
Okay, the bling. And I want you just to pay attention here. These tumblers right here, it is our $50 purchase with purchase. They first must spend $50, then they can get this for $12.
Okay.
Okay, so make sure that that's that requirement that they do have to have in there. If you know friends that have little ones, these are amazing. And, you know, you can even tease them. I'll share a baby wipe recipe at your party.
Oh, okay.
So they make their own homemade baby wipes.
Okay.
Do you like the
that's
red
pretty.
vent and serve? Okay, this is just with a standard a little bit more than a standard party. The red vent and serves.
Okay.
Okay, and you can see through them. So that's
And you would
awesome.
get all of that for free if I had a.
A $600
Another
party
party
and
and-
2 bookings. So you would get $90 in host credit. She'd
Okay.
use that $90 in host credit, and you would take this as your free Tupperware. It's a $161 value.
Okay.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then just some limited time sales offers.
Okay.
Okay. And this is just like an opportunity story. My amazing director, this is the one who, it's like her grandma
Oh,
in Tupperware. Okay. So it kind of hits
So they're
home
real
there.
people.
They are real
Okay.
people. Yes.
That's cool.
You know, so just right there, that's her story. So you know these are real people that happen.
Okay.
Okay. And then here, the bedazzled snack cups. This is when they attend a party.
Mm-hmm.
Now, for those people who can't attend, as long as they're placing an order, they can still get these. But
Okay.
they have to order something with it.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. And now you picked a perfect time for our birthday month because it's actual double host credit. And I know you were
Nice.
eyeing those modular mates.
Yes.
Guess
Those are
what?
amazing.
Those are actually, oh my gosh, are you ready? 40% off.
Yay.
Yay! So the individuals are 30% off,
Okay.
and the sets are 40% off.
Okay.
Okay, so here you can get them in red or black just for January only.
Okay.
Okay, so if you know of anybody who loves to be organized, that's a great way. And on your Facebook event, I'll post pictures
Okay.
of an unorganized cupboard and an organized cupboard. So
Okay.
what the difference it can do for that. But here's the best part. Like I said, it is actual true double host credit.
Okay.
So when you have $600 in sales, which is just this average party, because you're more than average, we know you are,
Yeah,
you know,
baby.
okay? And you have 2 of your friends who want to do the same thing, okay? Because there's still plenty of time to get them into January to get this too. Then guess what? It's not 15% in host credit. It's a true double. It's 30%. So actually, instead of $90 in host credit, you're going to get $180 in host credit. Okay.
For free?
Well, it is a $20 copay.
Okay.
But so you're going to get $180 in Tupperware for only $20.
Wow.
Plus then 2 items or sets out of the mainline catalog at half price. And I know you were eyeing that cookware set. You can take that cookware set for one of your half price items if you
Okay.
want to.
Nice.
Okay. And then it keeps then the next big jump is at $1,000. Oh my gosh, you're not going to get $200, but you're going to get $400 in free Tupperware for only $20.
Wow.
Then you go to 3 half price.
Okay.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then we have the Sparkle Fix and Mix. Well, it's a host bonus with just 300. You can do that. You'll blow that out of the water.
Okay.
Okay. And just some other different sales that are in here. Okay. And then you're going to be the first to show your friends and family the brand new host catalog. The brand new catalog, okay? So there's some different new things in here. The Micro Pro Grill is the bomb. And you decided we're going to make like burgers in there in like 8 minutes. So that's, and did you know with this January, you can get that like for free?
Oh, wow.
With that double stuff, so you're not paying that full price for that.
That's awesome.
Okay, and I do want to point out, if you like the modular mates, I'm bringing you back here to this, if you want to get modular mates for free.
Okay.
So just with a $500 party and 2 friends, you can get this entire 11-piece pantry modular mate set in red or black seals using your $75 in host credits. So it's for free. It's a $203 value.
So does this amount double or no?
Not at 500, no.
At 600.
You have to hit the 600
Okay.
for it to double.
Okay.
Okay. Great question. Okay.
Perfect.
And there are some other party themes. You know, we decided we're going to do the grilling, the Micro Pro Grill, just because that's a fun one and you love that. But here's some other ones. You know, if maybe you wanted to tie in, if you decide, oh, maybe we don't want to do the burgers, you want to do something else, I can make anything work in this Micro Pro Grill.
Okay.
Okay. So just look that over.
Perfect.
Also on this fun folder that we have here, you can put your wish list right here, looking good, what caught your eye.
Okay.
Right there's your wish list. And again, too, here's your cheat sheet for your normal party.
Yeah.
Okay. And then on the back here, you can kind of just write down, is what I like to do. I like to write down who I know I've contacted and yes or no, or maybe they're coming. Okay. So then you can want to make sure you do those reminder calls about 2 days prior just to remind them.
Okay.
Because that personal invite shows you care. Then when you know for sure what we're making, you just write down your shopping list for what you need. Okay. And if you have any questions, please do not hesitate to contact me.
Okay.
Okay. Anything right now that you have questions on?
Not that I can think of, so I just have to get you my guest list. In how quick of time?
If you can get it to me in 24 hours, I will have 24 gifts for you.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll work on that. Perfect.
All right.
Perfect.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Heidi. I'm looking forward to partying with you, girl.
Thank you so much.
Awesome.
All right. So there is the general party planning, right? It's just partnering with your hostess and making sure that she is informed on the purchase with purchases and all of the things that Rochelle covered, right? So again, those are the basics. And then the key thing is following up with your hostesses. So Rochelle, I think what we'll do is let's just quickly go through on like maybe steps in following up with your hostesses. So if my party is scheduled, let's say 2 weeks out or a week out, you decide on that. And like, how many times are you going to communicate with me and how are you going to communicate with me?
Well, number one, I like to ask the hostess what form of communication she responds to the best. Because with today's, I'm old school. I started off with the phone, picking up the phone, but now with some of your hostesses, they respond better to text or Facebook messages. So number one, you need to find that out so you're not pulling your hair out that they're not answering you, all of that. So once you know that, then when I get their guest list, that's the first step. It's like, oh my gosh, super, thank you so much. And then I let them know when I will be mailing them out, because typically you want to do about 14 days prior, because with the mail and stuff, so then you know it gets to them. So that's contact number one. And once the invites have gone out, I wait about 4-5 days. Then I let her know saying, okay, Susie, you know, your invites have gone out. And another thing that I have done in the past is I actually send the hostess one too. So then that way when she gets hers, she knows people have gotten them. So that's just another tip there. And then I let her know if I've decided to put any like little stars or circles inside those invites. So then she has to personally call or text, whatever way, to find all of those. And she's going to get a bonus gift with it, just like a little tiny treasure or something simple like that. So that's step number 2. So the first one is the thank you with the thank you gift, or I'm sorry, with the guest list. And then it is with the invites have been out. And then I just say, you know, in about a couple days, I would start sending out those reminders. And then my last one is about I do 2 days prior, just to get that final count. And, you know, just so I can plan, I have time to plan for myself, so I can make sure I have enough party planning folders and gifts along if I'm doing that and all of that. And one thing that I have found, if they say they have 10 coming, I do plan for 15, because you have those who don't RSVP, or the hostess might not have been able to get a hold of them, but they do show up. So that is what I do, and I found it very successful.
Perfect. Thank you for sharing
You're
that.
welcome.
Okay, so what we're going to do is, and I just made this executive decision, so we are going to wrap up this one, party planning with Rochelle. Okay, she had phenomenal tips, great successes that she does with her hostesses, and she has a lot of repeat business. So we are going to close this video, and then we'll go ahead and do another video, and I'll just come back in and do my party planning version with some differences, right? And as we always say, take the best and leave the rest, and whatever the best is for you, and then stick with that and do it faithfully. So thanks so much for joining us, and here is to your party planning success.
Bye-bye.